Welcome back, everybody, to WagerTalk TV. It's Saturday, August the 2nd, and I'm Ross the Boss Benjamin of WagerTalk.com, back for another successful two winning MLB free picks on Saturday the 2nd. And, you know, I wanted to first say thank you to everyone out there for the happy birthday wishes yesterday. I was overwhelmed and humbled by all your love. And, hopefully I was able to give some of that love back with a 2-0 Friday with our free picks. So, again, our free picks continue to roll, folks, here at Wager Talk TV. Uh, 57 and 16 with our last 73, 74 and 23 with our last 97. No, folks, that's not a made up record. Those are all documented, and all you need to do is go to my personal link at wagertalk.com, which is wt.buzz/RossTV, and take the time to go through all the archive videos. And I'm pretty certain that you're going to come up with an accurate figure that I'm professing that I have right now. But if you don't, if you're one of those people been following me right along, no need to do that. And let's continue to keep this rolling, folks. Let us know who you like on today's Saturday, August 2nd, Major League Baseball card. Leave your comments in the leave your picks in the comments section. Tell us maybe why you like the picks. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just not going to answer any questions about any other games than what I'm covering today because I do have Major League Baseball premium picks that will be up very shortly at the site, and it's just a conflict of interest. So hopefully you're satisfied with the two free picks I give you daily, and then also I'd love to hear who you like as well. All right, what am I missing here? Give me a like. It's we've been doing. I just said what our record is. Been making you a ton of money with these free picks over the last 9 weeks or so. And all I ask is you hit that like button. Just a small token of your appreciation for the time, work, and effort I put into bringing you a quality free pick video each and every day. If you have not subscribed to Wager Talk TV, take a second to do so. Hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your page. And then also hit the alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV. You'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. And don't forget my Major League Baseball trend of the day every day over at my X page. My handle there is at Ross Benjamin1, at Ross Benjamin1. And while you're there, folks, if you haven't followed me already, hit that follow button. That's also absolutely free to do so, and it would be deeply appreciated. Not only will you get that Major League Baseball trend of the day, but on your feed, anything that I post over at X will come across your feed. So there you go. All right, let's get to what I like to call the meat and potatoes. The St. Louis Cardinals will go with McGreevy on the mound today against the Padres with Randy Vasquez, 10:10 p.m. Eastern Time start. Michael McCreevy, that is, last five starts, a 5.93 ERA, not very good. And the Padres, surprisingly to me, are only a minus 140 money line favorite in this game, and the total, by the way, is 8.5. St. Louis has gone 0-9 in their last nine on the road when facing a right-handed starting pitcher like Randy Vasquez is. The Cardinals have scored 2 runs or fewer in five of their last six games. And that's nothing new, folks, because they've been struggling offensively for quite a while right now. In that stretch of where they scored 2 runs or fewer in five of the last six, it's not surprising they've lost five of those six as well. The Padres against Michael McGreevy, the current Padres roster, that is, a short sample size, but a very good one because the Padres have gone 9 for 23 against McGreevy for a 391 team batting average and 440 on base percentage. The Padres come in on a 6 game win streak today, and over those 6 games, they've averaged 5.7 runs per game, hit 305 as a team, and has a team on base percentage of 380. So they're clicking on all cylinders right now, and these are clearly two teams that are headed on opposite paths. Randy Vasquez, last four starts, 279 ERA, 129 whip, Vasquez doesn't give you a ton of innings, but he has been in good form, and the Padres bullpen has been very good as well over their last six, an 0.44 ERA, and over their last 26 games, a 181 ERA and 106 whip. So San Diego's bullpen is amongst the best in baseball right now. Randy Vasquez, by the way, 10 home starts this year, displayed very good form in those 10 starts. 5.3 innings pitched per start, 321 ERA, 131 whip. And against this current St. Louis roster, he's done very well. They have a, let's see here, you know what? Let me rephrase that. I got ahead of myself. The Randy Vasquez is going to be facing a St. Louis team that's hitting 248 as a team right now, and he's gone 9-0 this year when facing National League teams that have a team batting average of 255 or less, and which obviously St. Louis does. The current Cardinals are 6 for 30 against Vasquez with a poor 200 team batting average. Again, not a huge sample size, but it doesn't look like the Cardinals have had their way against Vasquez. As a matter of fact, in that short sample size, he's dominated against these current Cardinals. The Padres, minus 140 for me, folks, over the Cardinals on Saturday, August the 2nd. Before I get to my next game, which is the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Athletics, game that will take place in Sacramento, where the A's are currently playing their home games for this season anyway. And that game we'll get to in just a moment. Again, we have some great specials going on right now at WagerTalk.com. 13 weeks for $598. That's $299 off the normal price, folks. Normally, our price for a 30-day package is $299. So you're actually getting three 30-day all-access passes for the price of two. That's $299 off the regular price. $6.50 per day, $36 per week. Take advantage of that offer while it lasts, folks. It's a limited time offer. 365-day all access pass for yours truly, Ross Benjamin, right now, normally priced at $19.99. It's $811 off right now. $1,188 is the total price for that 365 days. And folks, that amounts to $99 per month when it's all said and done. Not only will you get that deal for $11.88 for 365 days, but you'll also get a 25% bonus coupon that you could use toward any other purchase from any other handicapper, daily picks, or subscription plans throughout the next 365 days as well. So you can't beat that package. And college football, by the way, right on the horizon, folks, a couple weeks away. $599 is my college football annual package, and why should you consider buying that from me? Because I should say, number one in both win percentage and units earned last year at WagerTalk.com when it came to college football. 2 seasons ago in college football, I finished number two in units earned, and over the last two college football seasons at WagerTalk, my combined net units earned are number one at the site when it comes to college football. And don't forget our NFL college football combo pack. Putting that in perspective, for another $200, for another $200, you can get my NFL and college football combo pack, which will take you right through the Super Bowl, right through the national championship game. A lot of good stuff, folks. And in Major League Baseball right now, number two overall at the site with a net profit of 58.35 units. Number one over the last 30 days in Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball runs right now of 35 and 17, 67%, 70 and 44, 61%. And I'm at my all premium picks that I put out since May 13th have gone 85 and 52, 62%, and a massive plus 84.49 units earned. And that's number one over that course of time at WagerTalk. So again, a lot of great stuff. Take advantage of those offers. You can go to my direct link at wagertalk.com, which is wt.buzz/RB. That's wt.buzz/RB. All right, Arizona will go with Zach Gallen, and the A's will go with JT Ginn on the mound tonight. Right now, the A's are a minus 120 money line home favorite, and the total in this game is 10. Boy, oh boy, no team. Well, there's two teams that really got decimated and depleted in terms of their roster at the trade deadline. One was Arizona, and the other one was Minnesota. And Arizona right now is in a horrible slump where they've gone 0-6 in their last 6 games and averaged just 1 run per game while doing so. Zach Gallen, who was one of the better pitchers in baseball over the last couple of years, has really struggled this year, and he's been very prone to giving up the long ball. Gallen, over his last 3 starts, as a matter of fact, very poor form, 8.47 ERA, a 141 whip. And, tonight the winds will be blowing out to left field at about 11 miles per hour, according to the weather forecast. And Gallen, I mentioned that he's been vulnerable to giving up the long ball. Well, you may not know this, but the A's are one of the better home run hitting teams in baseball. As a matter of fact, they've hit 11 home runs over their last 6 games, and this is a team that's averaging 1.36 home runs per game this season. 1.25 is a benchmark for very good when it comes to home runs per game. And like I said, the A's are over that ratio at 1.36. Arizona has also gone 8-21 this year whenever they're on the road, and their money line parameters between plus 125 and minus 125. And Gallen doesn't figure to get much help from an Arizona bullpen that over their last 6 games is a stat 5.82 ERA and 177 WHIP. The A's 3-0 in their last 3, 7-1 in their last 8, and they've scored 5 runs or more in all 7 of those wins over their last 8 games. So this is a team that's playing very good baseball right now, as opposed to their opponent tonight, who is struggling mightily. JT Ginn gets a start for the A's tonight, and he's been a hybrid starter slash reliever. He's pitched mostly in relief this year, but he has made 6 starts. As a matter of fact, over his last 11 appearances, he's made 9 relief appearances and just 2 starts, but he has a very good 2.73 ERA and 0.95 WHIP and a better than 6-1 strikeout to walk ratio over those last 11 appearances. Ginn did make 2 starts in July. That was it. But he was very effective in those 2 starts. 11 innings pitched, just 1 earned run allowed on 8 hits, and walked only 1 in those 11 innings. The A's, speaking of plus 125 to minus 125, the A's are just 49-63 on the season, but they're a more than respectable 27-22 this year whenever their money line was between plus 125 and minus 125. So we're going with the Athletics, minus 120 over the Diamondbacks. Some of their fans might call them that right now, the way they're struggling. Again, the A's minus 120 over the Diamondbacks, and the Padres minus 140 over the Cardinals are my 2 free picks on Saturday, August the 2nd. Don't forget, folks, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the alert notification bell for WagerTalk TV. And don't forget to check out my X page at Ross Benjamin 1. Hit that follow button while you're there. My Major League Baseball trend of the day is up there daily. For WagerTalk TV and Ross Benjamin, take care and God bless, folks.